Thoughts of future life with my wife or all that's next to above you. If you feel pain, relax, don't pop a pill, do have faith and concentrate, and the music will heal you. The universal language, or the language of the universe, used universally as these soon to disperse. So who cares if this is free written freestyle or rehearsed, cause it's easy to feel the musical healing within this verse. Tears of joy deployed like massive bombs without destruction, and if you really want to captivate me, the best form of seduction would be the feeling of positivity I feel when you are feeling me with the feeling music is living in me. Positively. Dance was my first love as far as music is concerned. I did ballet, modern, jazz, hip-hop, all at a place called the Bronx Dance Academy during my junior high school years. So every day, half the day was dance for like 3 or 4 years straight. It was phenomenal. Then freshman year of high school, I joined the chorus, and I was the only freshman to have solos during the shows, and I was the only freshman to come in as a bass. My passion, although it was always music, it went from dance to singing. And that's where my career, I knew, was headed. At that point, I just knew it's what I was meant to do. But even still, I wouldn't allow myself to travel any further on this map of mentally destructing exploration. It was a treasure I didn't want, or one I just shouldn't have, even though it was offered, so I didn't, and it was torture. But not nearly as bad as it would have been if I did, so I stopped myself from sliding with the fear that I had slid. Speak of the devil, and she shall appear with a halo hanging low to cover the horns above her ears. Make it sizzle, play the fiddle towards the middle, solve a riddle with some tears. That is, if I made it sizzle by playing my fiddle towards her middle, then the whole entire riddle would have been solved with some tears. Some are true, so be afraid of certain fears. I know now by the way life steers, I really am just human. So I guess what I'm really trying to say is I really am just a human, but that doesn't mean I have to be like you, man. Spiritually and emotionally, writing is definitely a huge help and a huge impact. I definitely feel that as a writer, it's as real to me, writing and singing, as it is for someone to walk or breathe. I can't imagine not doing it. And if I have something that's really a huge impact on my life, whether it makes me angry or sad or happy or excited, I can definitely reach out to my pen and paper and put that out there. When I was younger, I was in a workshop, a poetry workshop, and the instructor, her name is Corey Herman. And one of the things that she said that really stuck with me was, it's the job of a poet to expose themselves. And I really feel that in many ways to be true. I feel if someone hears my work and listens to my album or sees me perform, they're really getting me.
And God bless me with the gift to sing, and ever since I was young, it's been my thing, it's been my thing ever since my start. The beat of the drum is the beat of my heart.
Urban Artistic, my debut album. At the end of high school, I actually wound up getting my GED instead of graduating for some financial reasons. And the place where I got my GED is a youth center called The Door. It's located in Lower Manhattan. And I went there for my GED, but there's also other workshops that go on there. And Baba Israel and Yako 440 were some of the instructors for the workshops. And Baba was doing a hip-hop, lyric, and poetry workshop. And Yako was doing a production and live studio workshop. And I wasn't part of the workshops technically, but I had to peek my head into the studios and check it out, see what was going on, be musical, you know. And I went and I met Baba and Yako. The first song that we recorded that is on the album, it's actually called Not Alone. And I had actually, at the time, I had a little bit of a writer's block. And Yako gives me a CD with some beats, and I hear this beat, and that night, I recorded.
I know it's not always easy, trust me, I've been through the same type of thing. My hands have made thunder.
Here we are. Urban Artistic is done. Production by Baba Israel and Yako 440. I'm chilling here in the studio in Brooklyn, NYC with Yako 440 and Baba Israel. And yes. In the place where Urban Artistic, my debut album, happened. Word.
Yeah, why don't you drop that beat? Bring that melody back when you're just kicking.
I don't see. Seems to me the club scene seems to be the thing for most people, but not quite me. It seems to me the club scene seems to be the thing
for most people, but not quite me. Now don't get me wrong, I love partying. I just look at things a little differently. And because I'm a different type of individual with a different type of flow. Every time we get together, we just seem to let go.
Me and Yako were working down at the door, helping young people just start to explore. We met this young cat named Dove. He was a cat full of talent, plus he had a lot of love. And we would vibe and we started to kick it. Who knows, later on we make the album Urban Artistic. Yeah, we made it happen right in the studio. Beats and production by me and Yako, and Dove laced it with the sweet soul vocals up in the place, yo. We just make it happen with the beatbox and the rhyming and the singing when we bringing melodies in the place. And you know we start living, so we got the zone with the music we know. Yo, live and direct like so. Opens Up Productions. Plus you rocking with Dove every time. You know you got to show love like.